Are you constantly tired, craving sugar, or gaining belly fat even though you're eating the same? Your body might be trying to tell you something. Insulin resistance is one of the most common yet least understood health issues today. And the scariest part? It starts silently. Many people don't even realize they have it until it progresses into something more serious. But it doesn't have to be that way. In this video, we're going to break down 5 early signs of insulin resistance that most people miss and how to spot them before they become a real problem. So, stay tuned. Sign number 1 that you might be dealing with insulin resistance is that you're always tired. I'm talking about that bone-deep exhaustion, even after 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You wake up feeling like your battery's already drained, you're hitting that midday slump even after that double shot of espresso, and don't even think about getting through the evening without wanting to faceplant on the couch. And you know what? This isn't just part of getting older or being busy. This constant fatigue could be your body's way of crying out for help. See, when your cells become resistant to insulin, they can't use glucose for energy as efficiently as they should. It's like trying to fuel a sports car with the wrong type of gas. It's just not going to run smoothly. And that, my friends, is why you're dragging. Your body's basically stuck in low power mode. So if you find yourself reaching for another cup of coffee just to get through the day, or if you're writing off your exhaustion as just stress, it's time to start paying attention. Your body might be trying to tell you something's up with your blood sugar. Let's talk about sign number 2 that you might be dealing with insulin resistance, and that is that you're gaining weight around your belly. Even if your diet and exercise routine haven't really changed, this can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you feel like you're doing everything right. You might be eating balanced meals, avoiding junk food and staying active, yet the scale keeps creeping up. Now, this isn't about body shaming at all. It's important to love and accept your body at every stage. However, it's equally important to be aware of what your body might be trying to tell you. This is about recognizing a potential health red flag. Gaining weight around your belly can be a sign that something is off internally, and it's worth paying attention to. Insulin isn't just a hormone that regulates blood sugar, it plays a crucial role in how your body stores fat. When insulin is functioning properly, it helps your cells absorb glucose for energy. It's also a major player in fat storage. Think of insulin like a master conductor, directing where your body stores energy. When everything is in harmony, your body functions smoothly. But when your insulin levels are consistently high, which happens with insulin resistance, your body gets stuck in fat storage overdrive. This means that instead of using the energy from your food, your body starts storing it as fat. And guess where it loves to deposit that extra padding? Right around your midsection. This isn't just a cosmetic issue, it's a sign that your body is struggling to manage its energy resources. And guess where it loves to deposit that extra padding? Right around your midsection. This type of fat, called visceral fat, is different from the fat you can pinch under your skin. This type of fat, called visceral fat, is different. It's not just about how your clothes fit. Visceral fat is stored deep inside your abdomen, surrounding your internal organs. It's not just about how your clothes fit, it's about what's happening inside. This fat is more metabolically active and can release harmful substances into your body. It's about what's happening inside. Visceral fat wraps around your organs and releases inflammatory substances that can increase your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other serious health problems. These inflammatory substances can disrupt your body's normal functions and lead to chronic conditions. Visceral fat wraps around your organs and releases inflammatory substances that can increase your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other serious health problems. So, if you're noticing your waistline expanding even though you're not eating more or moving less, it's time to take action. So, if you're noticing your waistline expanding even though you're not eating more or moving less, don't just blame it on your genes or age. It could be a sign that your insulin is out of whack. It's essential to consult with a healthcare professional to get to the root of the issue. Don't just blame it on your genes or age. It could be a sign that your insulin is out of whack. Addressing insulin resistance early can help you manage your weight and reduce the risk of developing more severe health issues down the line. It could be a sign that your insulin is out of whack. By understanding the role of insulin in your body, you can take proactive steps to improve your health and well-being. Don't ignore the signs. Your body is trying to tell you something important. Alright, moving on to sign number 3 that you might be dealing with insulin resistance. and that is constant cravings for sugar and carbs. We're talking about that insatiable urge for cookies, chips, bread, pasta, soda, you name it. It's like your brain has turned into a broken record, constantly playing the Feed Me Sugar song on repeat. But here's the thing. Those cravings aren't just a lack of willpower or a sign that you need to try that new diet everyone's talking about. It's often a hormonal SOS signal. When your blood sugar levels are on a roller coaster ride throughout the day, spiking up after meals and then crashing down soon after, your body goes into panic mode. It needs a quick energy fix, and it sends out those intense cravings as a distress signal. Your brain is wired to seek out quick sources of energy, and what provides that faster than refined carbs and sugary treats? So, if you find yourself constantly reaching for a sugary pick-me-up, or if you get hangry and irritable when you skip a meal, your body might be stuck in an insulin-resistant loop. Let's talk about sign number 4 that you might be dealing with insulin resistance. And this one often takes people by surprise: brain fog. It's not just a catchy term, it's a real phenomenon that can significantly impact your daily life. We're talking about that feeling of being mentally sluggish, like your brain is stuck in first gear. Imagine trying to think through a thick fog, where every thought feels heavy and slow. You walk into a room and forget why, you're struggling to follow conversations, and focusing on tasks feels like an uphill battle. It's as if your brain is constantly playing catch-up, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get ahead. You know those days when you feel like your brain is just running on fumes? Yeah, that. It's more than just being tired, it's a pervasive sense of mental fatigue that doesn't go away with a good night's sleep. Now, you might think brain fog is just a side effect of stress or getting older, but it could also be a sign that your insulin isn't playing nice with your brain cells. This isn't something to brush off lightly. See, your brain relies on a constant supply of glucose, which is essentially its primary fuel source. Without it, your brain can't function properly, much like a car can't run without fuel. It's like a high-performance engine that needs premium fuel to function optimally. When everything is working as it should, your brain is a well-oiled machine, capable of amazing feats of cognition and memory. But when your insulin levels are out of balance, your brain might not be getting the steady stream of glucose it needs to operate at its best. This imbalance can lead to those frustrating moments of forgetfulness and confusion. It's like trying to run that high-performance engine on fumes. The engine sputters, struggles, and eventually stalls, leaving you stranded and frustrated. So, if you're experiencing frequent brain fog, difficulty concentrating, or memory lapses, it's time to take notice. These aren't just minor inconveniences, they could be important signals from your body. Your brain might be trying to tell you that your insulin needs a tune-up. Don't ignore these signs. Addressing them could make a significant difference in your overall health and well-being. Alright, let's dive into the 5th and final sign that you might be dealing with insulin resistance. And this one is often visible skin changes. Specifically, dark velvety patches of skin on your neck, armpits, or groin. These patches can sometimes be mistaken for dirt or poor hygiene, but they are actually a sign of something much deeper happening within your body. Now, this condition is called acanthosis nigricans, and it's one of the more visible signs of insulin resistance that's often overlooked or mistaken for something else entirely: acanthosis. Nigricans can appear gradually, and many people might not even notice the changes at first. People might think it's a hygiene issue or just a harmless skin discoloration, but it's actually your body sounding the alarm about your insulin levels. This is your body's way of telling you that something is off balance, and it needs your attention. Imagine your skin as a giant billboard, and your body is trying to send you a message about what's happening internally. These skin changes are not just cosmetic, they are a reflection of your internal health. These dark patches are like flashing neon signs screaming, "Hey, pay attention to your insulin." They are a clear indicator that your body is struggling to manage insulin effectively. They occur when excess insulin in your bloodstream starts affecting the growth and pigmentation of your skin cells. This excess insulin can cause skin cells to reproduce more rapidly, leading to the thickening and darkening of the skin. It's like your skin is trying to wave a giant red flag saying, "Something's not right here." Ignoring these signs can lead to more serious health issues down the line. So, if you notice these dark, velvety patches on your skin, don't just brush them off as nothing. Take them seriously, and consider them a prompt to look deeper into your health. Get them checked out by a healthcare professional. A doctor can help determine if these skin changes are related to insulin resistance or another underlying condition. It could be a sign that your insulin needs some serious attention. Addressing these skin changes early can help you manage your insulin levels better and prevent further complications. So, why do these signs even matter? Well, because insulin resistance, while serious, is often reversible, especially when it's caught early. And that's what this channel is all about, giving you the knowledge and tools to understand your body and take control of your health. So, what can you start doing right now? Well, focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods and ditch the added sugars. Make movement a non-negotiable part of your day, even if it's just 15 to 30 minutes. Prioritize sleep. It's not called beauty sleep for nothing. Manage stress, because cortisol, the stress hormone, can mess with your insulin levels too. And lastly, talk to your doctor. Get those regular checkups and personalized advice. Remember, insulin resistance doesn't have to control your life. It doesn't have to turn into diabetes or other serious health problems. If this video helped you understand insulin resistance a little bit better, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos, and share this video with someone you care about. Let's build healthier habits together, one step at a time.